Hello, ho-ha, and good afternoon. Or even good evening, early afternoonish. No, not early afternoon, early evening. Something like that. It's that crossed border time. It's like 5:15. Anyway, afternoon, good evening, good morning, whatever it is. Hello, hello, ho-ha. I did say it. I must have said it. Okay. It is, I don't know what I'm doing. It is I, CJSGOOSE, in a kerfuffle, as per normal. Okay, first of all, we're going to start off by joining the world. However, what we're going to do is we're going to change up my simulation distance. Apparently, most people have it on 4. We're going to just change it down to 4. I want to see if it makes any difference to the mobs that are not spawning. Earlier on, hold on, let me just press play. Earlier on, we were trying to connect the farms together for the viaduct, and whilst we were there, we found a giant cave that I hadn't lit up, so we were lighting all of that up, and I may as well have just walked around with nothing on, as in, you know, no armor, and there were no mobs. There was like, every now and then there would be the odd one, and that was it. Just the odd one. Hold on, we just need to stand here and see if this makes any difference. Aha! There was a mob. That was a mob. Let's see if we get any more. So I've been doing a whole bunch of research, and from what I understand, there isn't any more. There is another one. From what I understand, if you've got the simulation distance up, you're rendering in mobs. And so we might have had some mobs get stuck somewhere, but it might not actually be in the bit that I'm thinking of. All of the tutorials that I've been looking at are working on a simulation distance of 4. But I have the simulation distance up to 12. This is quicker than I have seen it for a long time. It's still not great. Let me just go down here and empty the buckets. So I don't know why I call them buckets. Empty the buckets so that we can and just double check that that's working, which it is. And then we can run a little bit of a I mean, this is more stuff than we've had for weeks. Oh, and earlier on I died. It was quite a horrific death. I fell in lava in the overworld. Not a lot I could do about it, and lost everything except for my lovely armor, which just happens to all be netherite, and my tools, so that's really good. Okay, we can't see any, but then to be fair, we haven't really been here very long. Let's just give it another... I don't really know what to do. Let's just give it a minute. Let me... What can I do? I've got to be in the area for it to be working. Let's go and have a look at our maps. They're just in here. We should be able to keep this lot working above us. I think. Should be able to. There should be rendering mobs up there, shouldn't it? Yeah. Right, so... Yeah, look. So, for those that thinking about it, this is the mangrove swamp. Oh, we haven't even got it on here. The biome that we're working in is down here. So we've got the mangrove swamp, and then it goes down here. So we haven't even... It may be these two, but it might be the two below that we haven't put on. So I've got to add more maps to this. And you can see everywhere that there's a white line. Actually, we've got one coming down here, which could... Yeah, that is a line. I was just debating if that was a join on the item frames, but it isn't. So actually, that could come back into this one. Mr. Tech, hello, hello, long time no see. I'm sorry. I've been working really hard today and I can't get words out again. So where you've seen my viaduct that I've been making all the way down here, we're bringing it all the way up here, all the way across, all the way down. Wherever you see these lines, that's where it's going to be placed. So I've got a lot of work. I did. It was quite sudden because where's the lantern? Oh, maybe I took it down because I've got this map here for now. Okay, I just had a little panic attack then. Yeah, so, and then what we need to do is to build the canal going through the whole thing also. So, yeah, it's a tiny little bit of a job to do, but we'll get it done eventually with all of the other jobs. And let's see if we got any mobs spawning. I'm trying to see if we can make the mob spawn by changing the simulation distance right down. Thank you. Let's just go down here for a minute. We might be out of the area, I'm not sure, so it's whether or not we're having huge issues with the mob farm. No. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, I will do some tests on it. Let me save and then we'll just change it back to the correct simulation distance. It's this one. Hold on. So I normally always have it on 12. I've oh no, I nearly created a new one then. I'm just trying it to see if it made a difference. It did seem to, but then we might have been standing in the wrong place for the farm to work. So the other thing I was debating was whether to try the guardians and see if we can make those work better, but I don't really feel like doing it today, so let's head off. What are we going to do about a bow? Oh, hang on, let's see if we can just get a bow, because, you know, I kind of died earlier on and lost my cool bow. So we do have an infinity book, which is helpful. The question is, what do we have on these bows? I just haven't got any of the stuff set up yet. I'm going to be really sad. We don't even have any XP for it. That's got Curse of Vanishing on. I mean, no. Oh, that's got Mending. That's annoying. Oh, that's a fishing rod. I was trying to think how a bow had Luck of the Sea on it. That's not helpful. Oh, they've all got Mending on. I mean, that's got Unbreaking 3 and Power 3. The question is, can we put the Infinity on? Or will it be... Oh, look at that. We can just get that on. That's better than not having anything. Definitely better than nothing. Ooh, what kind of gaming equipment did you get? And happy birthday. Oh. Yeah, so wherever you see these white lines, this is where the viaduct is going to go. So let's go and head back. LED headphones and an LED desk. Wow. So on these places we've got to dig out, well, we've got to dig out a canal. This one I'm not sure what we're going to do and whether or not I need to move it. But at the minute we're working on the, what I'm calling a Halloween biome. So generally speaking, I'm only going to be working on the actual biome itself for the entirety of October. If I'm doing something to do with the farms, then I'll be fine. I can do it outside of October. But I can't believe how much time we've used up already. How many days are we? We're on day 7 already. LED keyboard, mouse, gaming chair, and a professional microphone. That's amazing. I really like my microphone, and I want to try and get another one, but I haven't been able to find one. It was honestly £20. I think it was $19.99, but it might have been on a sale from $25. It's always done me really well, but I would like other microphones I've had and used I found awful, but I need to. Here we go. Right, so this is what we've been making. This is our viaduct, which I am super happy with. So let's just have a quick look. Yay, I landed in the tree. Nice. Let's get rid of that. So that's what we've been making, and it's going to be a system that's going to carry all of the goods around the world. Hopefully that's the plan. And then you can ride rails on it, you can run through it with soul speed, you could ride a horse on it. That's the idea. So we've got to try to make it work like that. This end, where we've got it at the moment, on that left hand side, we're going to break it all down, and so that's why it's leaking, and it's the witches don't want the rest of the world to be connected to them. So we've got to run it all down, but to start off with, I'm building it up properly, and then we can adjust it afterwards, so when I know how it is. We've got to start working on the next part as well. I'm gonna have to get more mud. Okay, right, so we were trying to connect everything. What have I done there? Okay, didn't even notice I'd left a whole load. No, let me just get my brain ready. So we were digging through there. I think we were going in this section. We're going to need more scaffolding, so let's take. We might not need more scaffolding. To be honest, I was doing this morning, and now I can't remember. So let's take some, and then if we need scaffolding, we can make more. The lava death really put me off this morning as well. It was very off-putting. I was not expecting that to happen, particularly in an overworld lava pool. I don't know how long I will be here. Oh, thank you. I don't know how long I will do the stream for, but I'm just going to roll with it for a bit. I have been super busy today, and I still need to be super busy, so. I'm very conscious of the time, because I've given myself this 1 month limit. Well, there's a wall to do what I can. I think we were building it from inside there. So we're going to need let's take some string so that we can make more if we need to. Let's just make a bunch of scaffolding. Yes, that is definitely a bunch of scaffolding. Not quite what I was thinking. You've started a Minecraft series, have you? What type are you playing? I don't know if I've got stone down here. I seem to be very short on stone. What am I trying? Oh no, I've got some. I honestly tried to press. Oh, I've just flown all that way and didn't even check my elytra. A survival one. What am I doing now? I have got rid of the curse of binding boots, leggings though, so that's good. That's a bonus. Okay, what was I doing? I don't want to get lost again. You got inspired by someone. Who was that? It's good that you've got inspired. That doesn't go there. What? Oh, is it here? Oh, thank you. What are you going to do in it? I'm really glad that I've managed to inspire you to do a survival world. Ah. Which one was I doing? Hold on, I think this one is the correct one. Yep, so I spent ages trying to figure this all out and was messing everything up earlier on. Ah! I do know what I'm doing, kind of. And then I just mess everything up. Trying to survive until you give up. Okay. That's a different way of looking at it. I'm really excited for the... Oh, hold on. We should really put... Oh, hang on. We've got this one here, so we should be okay. I was going to say we should really put blocks down, but with the bricks. But we've already got the bricks there, so it's not too much of an issue. So we need to seal all of this off. Wow, that took a long time to break. Right, so that's those. See, that's something I would never do on here until I don't think I would ever give up. I think I'll probably still be playing this when I'm 90 and I'll be like, remember when it was a game that everybody used to play and everyone else is on super technical new things. Right, so we need ice to come in here and we need water to go in there. Thanks. It's not about being famous, to be honest. It's about being able to share my world with you. But if I could earn a little bit of money, then I would really appreciate that. I do put a lot of time and effort in. Ah, right, so this can go and be tidied up. And then this is, yeah, where I went wrong before. Okay. So thanks for popping in. That was very bright then. Is it because we're nearly at the top? It's because we're in here and we need to block this lot off. So this is going to be the water stream that comes up. We could just take all of these mushrooms. Mushrooms are very helpful. It's not quite so bad actually, thinking about it. We'll take this while we're here. Don't like leaving the resources. Okay, there's that one. Can I get that one? And again, yes. And then I'm going to pretend there wasn't any copper right there. It's that one. Oh, it's really not there. I can't see it. I can't see it. Oh, there's no coal there either. I'll take the mushrooms as I took the others. Yeah, I think they've sealed it in. think the light is from above. No, hold on. What is this bit? Hold on, I've got myself in a kerfuffle. Ah. May have forgotten that there's a hole there. Right, is this supposed to be a downward or an upward? This is the lava pool that I managed to kill myself in. So this needs to go all the way. Hold on. Now this is the other amethyst geode, which is over here. We need to connect it over to that. We connected that one. Why do I need this one here? This would be an upward stream to bring extra items into the storage. Do you know, I haven't really thought, I don't think I've thought it through properly. I was a bit concerned I might get killed now. Let me just go back over to here and let's just have a little think about this. So the bit that we've got there is the house. Where the witches live. And that's going to store all of the items. Now we're going to turn this into an armory. But we want to take all, that's it, we want to take all of the items up through to the storage, and then anything that's left over, we want it to loop back and then to go out into the thingy. I think I've overcomplicated my brain. Right, so we've got the skeletons. This is the amethyst one. We've got the spiders and we've got the zombies or the drowned. And we want anything apart from the armor or the arrows to go up there. And we want poison to come down. Hold on, let me just try to... I really need a bigger piece of paper. Oh, hang on, I've got... No, not that one. Right, so we want everything to go up, but not the armor or the swords, etc. We want potions to come down for the arrows. Oh, I've triggered the spiders. Oh, hang on. If I trigger the... Hang on. If I trigger the skeletons, I might be able to fix my thingy while I'm thinking about this. Instead of triggering those. And then we also want to have everything to go back home to Blickling. And we can have it going into 2 streams, can't we? I didn't bring the ice down. So the one that we've got in the amethyst, that one, somewhere there, that is currently going out, and then it's coming up into the middle of the house. So do we want to take these items down there or see if we can tap into the stream higher up? I think we should tap into the stream higher up. But we're miles away from it. So how do we do that? And we want to do this room as well. See, this is where it then causes a problem, because what I want to do is really technical and really technically way above what I'm able to do, which is normal for me. I didn't even... Oh, I do have the wings on. I do like making things really difficult and challenging, and I don't mean to. It's just how my brain tells me to do things. Right, let's get rid of those. We don't need to be carrying around all these extra bits. We could have done with some torches though. Hold on. No, they're bones. We can do torches. Okay. And we've got some coal. And I'm sure I've got some more sticks. What's that? Oh, there's blue ice. Let's take that little bit. I didn't realise we had that. And we had 2 buckets of water that I left here. Now let's just make ourselves an infinite source. I think we did have one, but I think I filled it in. Let's do it that way. Sometimes when it's only 3, I end up breaking it. Don't ask me how, but I do. So if we do that and that, then we know we're covered. Okay. So we could tap into it further along. This is the actual geode, so we don't want to tap into it there. We want... Hold on, let me just fill this hole in. It's very annoying. Oh, come on. And then... Wow, that's a fraction dark here. Right, so we'd have the ice in here, following all the way down. And then we would flush, maybe have water heading into here, so we can... I'm thinking of possibly automating this one, although I'm not sure. I'm going to have a look at that. Let me just write auto amethyst, because then whenever we're coming to use the other mob spawners, then this can be working, and then it can just break them. The pieces can fall off and then they can head off down. We would want a dispenser though. We would want, if I just take out, let me just think. It would be a dropper, wouldn't it? Not a dispenser. Oh, we're down to one hopper. Okay. A little bit odd, but so we'd have that one there and then this one here. Okay. And then gradually that would it, is that right? Let me just so what level is this? I've got a feeling we might need to go down one more because this level can grow them. So I think we would need it to go down one more to where I've got it. This is a bit gruesome, isn't it? Let's just have a little think about this, because if we're going to set this at hand, let me just grab a piston. If we're going, I'm trying to remind myself as well what we're going to do. If we're going to try and automate this, then it's going to have pistons here. These need to grow. Then we're going to need it all to fall. So then this level would be the water. If I just put that in there for a minute. And then we would want a hopper here. Let me just use... Let me use a stone block for a second to represent a hopper. And then we would want the dropper there. So I think this needs to come down 2 layers. That would need to come off the wall. And then so that would go into there. No. Would it? I'm getting confused. Just for a change. So I said this one is a hopper. Yeah, so this one would be the dropper. So this needs to be the water stream, so it's got to come down another one. That's why I was just getting confused for a second. Let's hope that doesn't disappear underneath me. Okay, so then, oh, this would go here. Typical. Can you do what I want you to do? Oh, let's do that then. So then that would go there. Where did I put the other water? How did I manage to lose it? No, I didn't lose it. I used it up the other end. Oh, I thought I'd lost a whole bucket of water. Right, let's take that out. So this one would have a hopper in it, and then it would have no. Oh, it is a comparator. I thought it was the same. Let's see if we can just make one for a minute. If I just put down the one comparator. Like that. Then we can get the repeaters out. I can never remember which way they go. I think it's like that. And I think it's like that. And then... oh, need one more piece. And then if we put something in it. No. I always do it wrong. Have I got these the wrong way round? Is it that one and then this one? I don't know why I always struggle to get this right. Ah, there we go. Alright, we can see that the items are being shot off down the end. The question is, did they make it around the corner? I can't get up there. That would be useful if they did. Well, they're not going to make it around the corner, are they? Silly. Okay. No, I can't get back up either, can I? Right, so if I do that, right, so then that goes down to there. This would kick it out. Don't want to do that. We could have glass on the top of this, and then above it we can try to figure out if we can set up these on a timer. I have to research how to do that. I haven't got a clue. Then these can break, and then whenever we're working in the farms, then this can be automatic and automatically pump through. So then the second thing is we need to get to the other farms to this as well. So maybe if we come across a couple and then come in through the side, we could then put another one of these and shoot it into the side. No, we could shoot it up here where it would actually already be the right angle. Hold on, let's just take out a row of this. Sorry, it's a tiny bit dark. So what is it, 2? One, 2, 3. I don't think I'm going to be able to do too much more. My brain has decided that I am a lot more exhausted than I wanted to. 1, 2, 3. And then we can shoot the dispenser into here. I mean, you know, the dewberry thingamabobby-wats. Straight into here with the hopper. And that can shoot it straight into this stream, going in the correct direction. So if we can have the hopper. I think it would be better to have the hopper here. And let's see if we can find the farm. I don't know if we can or not. So we're quite close to that white piece that's there. Trying to think what that even is. What was that noise? Yeah, may have forgotten to put the torch down. Question is whether we can make this one join. Sorry about that little flash. Yeah, I'm going to just try and do a little bit of this, and I'm going to have to come off because this is just not working. I might try to come back on later. I might just try to figure some of this out, but I've got some other stuff that I've got to do. And all of this is just taking me a lot more thought process than I had hoped. This doesn't seem to be passing through anything that we're familiar with. Yep, forgot the torch now. Yeah, I hate it when I'm like this. I'd like to just get up to the top. No. Oh. Hold on, let's do this. We're in a tree. Okay, and then try and get up there. Maybe we just use the scaffolding. Oh, you horrible thing. Go away. I was trying to work out where I was. Question is, will I reach it from there? I'm not sure I would. Okay, I'm going to have to toddle off because I am really struggling. I did not want to be really struggling. Unfortunately, that's what my body tells me I have to do at times. Ah, we might have made it. Hold on, we didn't really want all of that lot in holes, but too late, we've got it in holes now. Some more here. Oh, it is a vein. Look, I just got one. Let's just put all of this down here so that I can grab it in a second. What have I even done here? Oh. Well, this isn't what I was thinking. Yeah, this could be a problem. Where even was the hole? Here. Yeah, I think as I have now made a come in at a random place, I'm gonna have to just gonna have to toddle off for a little bit, have a rest, and then try to figure out. I might just need to go down further, but I'm not sure. I mean, there is the mine shaft there, but if I just dig a little more, and then I can tunnel across, hopefully. But I'm gonna go and take a rest, and then I don't know if I'll be back on today. If not, I'll be back on tomorrow. But thanks ever so much. We'll try to get some more of this sorted. Try and get these tunnels done so that we can figure out how we're moving all of these items around the world. It's going to be really complicated because I want them to do something in particular. So we'll see what we can come up with. Guys, thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.